Good evening, everyone. We are live here at InGameUK, and we're here with a returning guest, David Newton, who is going to be showing us Caterpillar Filler. It was the first game that we ever played on Playtest Broadcast, so we're excited to see him again and see what changes have been made. So I hope you're sitting comfortably. You've got surrounded by flowers. Your caterpillars are ready. They're hungry, and they're going to get down and start munching and fighting their way to eat all the lovely flowers. So, without further ado, let's meet the team this evening. Hey everyone, how are we all doing? You're live.
Good.
Yay! Say hello.
Oh.
Yay! Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll start. Hi David, welcome back.
Yeah, thanks for having me back. Yeah.
You're more than welcome. So, for anyone who might not know who you are, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm David Newton, game designer. My first game was Tent Worker Assassins a few years back, and I'm currently working on my second game, Caterpillar Filler, which is a game about moving around a garden, looking for delicious flowers to eat, and potentially other caterpillars. So, yeah.
Great stuff. Well, we're looking forward to playing it again. And yeah, you've come back and you've done quite a lot of work on this game, haven't you?
Yeah. Since we've last spoken, I've got a lot of the art done. I've got first printed copy, which is quite nice.
Wow.
So yeah, it's just sort of working on the final versions of the prototypes for sending out for reviews and that sort of thing. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of work on the art. The rules are written. And all the artwork for the game and the box and the rules and everything like that. That's mainly what I've been working on. And some expansion tokens. So last time we spoke,
right.
you gave some great advice on making the game a bit more, improving the replayability. So there's some expansion tokens for different layouts and alternative rules as well. So
That's really cool. It's nice to hear that we had a positive impact in the development and the feedback that we gave. So that's really great news.
Yeah, it's really useful. Thank you.
And you also have a Facebook page now as well, haven't you? Which we're streaming out live too this evening, hopefully.
Yes, we are. Yeah.
Right.
So that's absolutely lovely. For the first time. It's the first time I've done this. So.
Fantastic. And if anyone wants to find it, if you search Caterpillar Filler, it should come up on Facebook. You can like and check out the page, check out all the artwork, and see the progress as it happens. And who else do we have here this evening? Chris, so wise one, how are you?
Hello, I'm good, thanks.
You're always on Plymouth Hoe, hanging out
yes,
by Smee&'s Tower.
Yes, trying to find. I need to find some more pictures. When lockdown ends, I'll go for another wander.
That's fantastic.
To get some pictures for.
It's always good to see you, and for people watching at home, Chris is the co-organizer of Playtest Broadcast. So if you have a game that you want to check out, he is your man. Tap him up and he will schedule in a session. And it's really an opportunity for people to showcase and play their games. So yeah, good to see you back, Chris.
Yeah, always good.
Always good. And finally, but not last.
Hello everyone, I'm Nick. I'm game designer and developer, and I help out with the playtest broadcasts as well.
Fantastic. And what do you do when the before days, when we didn't have to do everything online? What did you used to do?
I co-ran the Plymouth board game meetup group, or groups.
Fantastic.
And
And
groups that run in Plymouth.
that's cool. And Chris, you used to do that as well. So we're all excited to be going back to some level of normality.
Absolutely.
In too long. But anyway, enough of me rambling. Should we play some games?
Yep, let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Amazing.
So let's get you all in position. Bear with me 1 second. I've just got some stuff to do.
Yeah, the art's looking nice on it now. There's all custom components. I like the caterpillar head. I think that's really cool, really sweet.
Yeah, I think that'd be a nice stretch goal to make
Yeah,
custom,
nice little meeple.
custom meeples. Something I'm playing around with if people
Yeah.
like it, then try and get it in the game. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, it's all working. We're streaming it out.
Cool.
Everyone can see. We're playing on Tabletopia as well this evening, aren't we? So
Yes.
we've had to relearn the controls, but it's all good fun. Okay, over to you, David.
Oh yeah, so this is Caterpillar Filler. You each control a caterpillar that has a caterpillar head and some body pieces. The aim of the game is to grow your caterpillar so you're the largest caterpillar at the end of the game, and you have enough energy to transform into a beautiful butterfly. So each player on their turn has essentially can do two things. They roll the die and move the number of spaces, and they may then place a wasp. So everybody starts off with one wasp. Every time you eat a flower, you will gain a new wasp. Wasps are spaces that can be placed anywhere on the board apart from the outside edge. So you can put it there, you can't put it there. If you were trapped, as in you can't physically move anywhere, so say, I don't know, something like that happened, you would essentially lose a turn. You would come off the board and rejoin the edge on your next turn, but you wouldn't have a move. You would just rejoin at the edge of the garden. So that the die is got 1, 3, 2 5s and 3 4s, so it's always 3, 4 or 5 moves. And when you roll, so say I rolled this and rolled a 5, I am like this, so that'll be you move your head 1 space and then move the body directly behind where your caterpillar moved from, and so you want to be moving onto either food or your opponents. Some caterpillars can be carnivorous, and so if you move onto somebody else's head or body, you will grow by 1 piece and they will shrink by 1 piece, and they'll come off the board and then they'll just rejoin the garden on the around the edge on their next turn. So there are 5 caterpillar pieces down the edge. So if somebody gets to 5, they automatically win when the game ends. Or if the end of the game, if a flower would be placed in the garden but there is no more coordinates to place it in, then the game will end and the person who has the longest caterpillar will win. So that's the aim of the game, really. You roll the die, move your caterpillar, try and eat a flower, try and eat your opponents, place a wasp if you want. And that's it. There are some expansion tiles as well. I'll just show you these actually. So these are alternative setups, so you can either put more wasps or flowers in the garden. I've created 12 at the moment, I'm not sure how many there, and then on the back side there are alternative rules as well. So 12, they all alter the game interesting slightly.
That's really nice.
Brilliant.
So a couple of things. Every time you eat a flower will be replaced in the garden. So you flip over the letter and number tiles. So the blues are letters and the orange are numbers. And so that might be A3, and so a new flower would go into A3, for example.
Okay.
The game will end when, like I say, we try to put a flower into the garden, but there are no more coordinates to indicate where it goes. If you roll a 3 on the die, a new flower enters the garden as well. So flowers will enter the garden after you eat a flower or when you roll a 3. And I think that's pretty much all the rules. Any questions?
No.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it all makes sense, but that is a good point to say. If you're watching at home and would like to ask any questions, you can, because chat is enabled, and we'll do the best to answer you. We're also on Discord as well, so if you've got any questions, do put them to us. I'm ready to eat all the caterpillars.
Let's do it. I'm heading for you, Jonas.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Okay.
The person who's most recently been in a garden goes first.
I live in the woods.
You're probably.
But that's not a garden.
It's not a garden, but it's.
Yeah, you go first, Jonas. That's fine.
All right. Okay.
So everybody starts off with 1 wasp. So you can just put them in your hand. and so the colours in the of your hand and your avatar indicates the body colour of your caterpillar. Yeah,
Okay.
so blue's going first. So it'll go. Ginner's and Chris.
I'm blue, as in
blue.
this guy up here.
Ginner's, Chris, David,
Yep.
and
Okay.
Nick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. So let's roll that die. 4. 1. 2. 3. 4.
When you move, if you just move the tail end of the caterpillar into the space where the head was, sometimes that's easier.
It'll be quicker.
Easier.
Okay.
Quicker.
All right.
So
Yeah.
when
No
the
worries.
caterpillar gets bigger.
Yeah, important for turning corners.
Sure. Okay. That's fine. That's my go.
And you can optionally place a wasp at the end of your turn.
No, I don't want to play a wasp.
Before or after you move, you may
Yep.
place a wasp.
Okay. I'm okay.
Okay.
I see. Nice wasp coming to D13 in a minute.
Yeah. Wasp, and then you go on unoccupied spaces. Obviously, you can't just
Yep.
immediately put them on where
I'll
somebody
put them on
is.
the body. Yeah.
So,
Okay, Chris.
Chris. Yeah.
I'm green,
So,
wasn't I?
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So roll that die.
Tension.
Five.
5. Look at that.
1.
Plodding along. Do, 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 do. Oh, yeah. Stay on the outside. Good plan. Avoid the wasps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Smart.
I'm not placing the wasp. So it's with you.
Okay. 4. 3. I'm coming in. 4.
Okay. Any wasp for you, David? No?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Bide your time. Yeah.
Yeah.
5.
I'm gonna see who attacks me first, and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then retaliate with wasps. That's exactly my plan, Nick.
And so it
Okay.
begins.
And so tempted to put the wasp in D7. Just to prevent Chris from going upwards. Oh, but no, I'm going to save it for later.
Okay.
Because he can't reach a flower on his next turn. So.
Okay.
Hey, that's Ginner's.
Okay. So, David, tell us a little bit about the inspiration for the game.
Yeah. So I was playing around with the idea. I originally had. I mean, if you remember the old Snake game, the old Nokia. Yeah, I was just playing around with the ideas of making that. My original game was snakes and looking for mice and everything like that. But I wanted to make it into a board game, and it sort of evolved from there, really. I wanted to make a game that was pretty much language independent, and you can just, have a roll mat and roll it out, and then be playing relatively quickly in a few games, and then it sort of evolved from there. Originally, all the flowers had coordinates on, but then I realised I was creating hundreds of game pieces, and that led to these coordinates going on here, and it just sort of evolved from there. I like the idea of having sort of like a grid-based movement game as well.
Who wasn't addicted to the Nokia Snake game when
Indeed.
when it first came out? I think you were one of the cool kids if you had one of those Nokia phones. Certainly in my school, anyway.
Well, I didn't get one till I was 20.
Yeah, really? Okay.
I know.
But yeah, it was a very popular game, and I get that feel. Like even moving our caterpillars along, it's really nice to see them. Yeah, shift along. It's quite cool. It's quite satisfying.
1, 2, 3.
Everyone is sprinting for flowers.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't be having the designer win. No, we've got to change.
Yeah.
It's a 3 against 1 game, isn't it?
So I'm going to place the
It'll
first
start like
wasp
that.
in here.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh,
Ooh, first
Oh,
blood.
yeah.
First blood. Okay.
Oh, not flip, roll. There we go.
Okay.
4.
Shots fired.
I'm going to regret that in a bit, I know. All right, do that and leave myself open. Okay.
But it is quite open. Ooh.
I've left my options open to go either way.
Yeah. You. Mm.
Okay,
that's you, is it?
it
Okay.
is Ginner's.
4. Can I go and eat the flower and get out of there quickly?
So I think you stopped only when you eat the flower.
Yeah. You stop me as soon as you eat anything. You instantly stop moving.
Oh,
So
okay.
gobble, gobble, gobble.
Yeah. Num 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 num. Do I take that off the board?
Yep. And it
Yeah.
becomes a wasp.
Wasp in your
Yes,
hand?
I remember. Okay.
And then a new flower enters on L1.
Do I still get to place a wasp?
You can place a wasp, yeah, on your turn.
You know what I'm thinking. Oh, hang on. No, I'm not going to place a wasp.
That would be so cool.
Like all those mouse hovering over.
No, it's okay. I'm alright for a minute. I'm not going to place one.
That's so funny.
That would
The
be
thing
totally
about
mean.
These online games is a whole other level of intimidation with your mouse pointer.
Yeah,
It is,
it's exactly
yeah.
like,
No, I'm not. Yeah, sort of the psychological warfare part.
yeah, yeah.
Of your mouse. Right,
Oh, big 5, Chris.
use it all. I'm just going to go here and nom, nom, nom.
Okay.
I've grabbed one of these, don't I?
Oh yeah, sorry. Does you also gain the tail piece? as
Oh,
well?
yes.
Get your tail.
Yeah.
Don't eat it.
Here's
I like my new
Yes.
tail.
A8,
Yeah.
which
Okay.
is
Right on the edges.
Top middle. Yeah.
right
it is.
behind Ginner's.
Nice.
Now,
I'm holding on to my wasps.
Hmm.
Wasp army.
Can you eat yourself?
You can't, but you can
Okay.
get into a situation in which you can't move because of your tail, and then you come off the board essentially, but you wouldn't use it.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
That might be a nice alternative rule. I'm not quite sure what the benefit.
Eat
No,
yourself.
I don't. Yeah, just ignore me. Right.
3. Okay, so first of all,
We're getting a flower.
3 and a flower, so that's
M8.
9.
M9. What's that?
So that is.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
And what happens if you get a coordinate where there's a bit of caterpillar?
You move it to the nearest available space, and if there's more than one tide, the active blade chooses.
Okay.
I'm going to go 1,
Going round.
2. Well, you've stopped me, unfortunately.
Indeed.
3, and I'm a bit defenseless there, so I'm going to put that there.
Mhm. And you can only put one wasp down in your turn?
That's right, yeah.
That's fair. Okay.
Okay.
So let's go roll.
Have we got enough wasps out? We've only rolled. Yeah, we've only rolled 1, 3, haven't we?
Yes.
And I'm going to go gobble, gobble, gobble.
Okay.
And okay, so then flower N6. Oh, behind. Who's that now? That's
Oh,
Chris.
Gosh. Right.
Behind Chris
okay.
again. Oh, I think. I'm going to pop that in there just to.
The defensive wasp.
Yeah, yeah. Line them up. Okay. Ginner's over to you.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Ooh. Remember, you can eat other people.
Yeah.
Not
Don't
me.
come
though.
my way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have got me 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Nah.
Oh, we're being kind.
Yeah. 1.
I don't
2.
mind if you want to eat me, Genesis.
Okay, so
Tasty caterpillar. You put one behind you.
yeah, that was the idea.
Yeah, wise plan.
How do I
Okay. Chris is
protect my
down.
tail?
5,
Wow. Okay.
1,
Oh, you can get the other flower straight away.
2,
Right. Yeah, it might get eaten though. He goes there.
That's true.
3, 1, and 5.
And
no,
gobble,
no,
gobble.
no.
Look at that.
Oh.
Oh, Chris up to 4 pieces now.
So on
Convenient.
That's just
D3.
cheeky.
I've just put a massive
Nice target on your
target
back.
on my target on my.
You're ahead. So
I could reach you from where I am. If I get 5.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm just leaving you guys to eat each other, and then I'll mop up all the flowers that are left.
Can you actually 1, 2, 3? Oh, you can't get Chris on anything. You can get Jenna.
Oh no, I can miscount it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I need 6 to get Chris.
Yeah.
But
Don't.
Ginner's going to move, so I'm not going to get them. Oh no, it's not, is it?
No, you've got to go before me.
I've got time. I could get Ginner's. 2, 3, 4.
Thanks.
Oh, sorry.
Or I could get the
Ah,
flower.
there we go.
What should I do?
I'd say the flower, Nick. Flowers are tasty.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But so are other caterpillars.
Well,
The thing is, I don't have any wasps. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still think I'm going to do this, and then hope I don't get retaliated. 1, 2, 3,
I'm watching.
4.
He's going to gobble. Gobble,
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 gobble.
gobble. Sorry, Janice.
Thanks.
So you lose a piece, and all you do is you just come off the board, and then on your next turn, you just rejoin anywhere on the outside edge.
I come off the board completely.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Here, here, and then you get a piece. And tail. And that's me.
Okay, so if I don't roll a 5, then you're safe.
Yes. There is an element of push your luck to this game.
Okay. So. Gobble, gobble.
Ooh. Dennis, have you got 4 wasps?
No, only 1.
It says you've got 4 things.
I've got my bits. My
Oh,
caterpillar.
Oh yeah, of course. I wondered why it was showing up. You had 4 things in your hand.
No,
Oh no.
just caterpillar pieces. I'm gonna put back together in a minute.
J2.
Okay.
And that is.
It's over here. Yep. Oh, they're all near Chris. Right, Chris, I'm coming for you.
Oh. So, as you just
Yeah, it's my go. I get to choose. Can you come in on the flower?
No, you can't come in next
No.
to the flower.
Yeah,
You have to be on the empty
gotcha.
space. That's kind of like a little bit of the catcher mechanic where you can, if you just select L on
Okay. Yeah.
rotation. Yeah, it's sort of like the catcher mechanic for being able to come in wherever you like. You can also come in like quite close to the tail of other people as well.
Yeah.
Did you? You don't move on your turn.
Do you not? Okay, sorry.
Once you've eaten your flower, yeah, you stop.
No, you just on your next turn. All you do is you just rejoin the board.
All right, okay. So that's ready for your next turn.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris doesn't head towards you first.
Well. If you head towards him, that's yeah. It's all. I'm quite happy up here, out of the danger zone.
So head on, that would still count as me eating, wouldn't it?
It would indeed.
Oh, he's coming for me. And I didn't block you earlier, Chris, so I could have blocked you.
Yes, you could have, but you didn't.
Right, this means war.
I'll
So I lose a
roll.
piece,
This
and
game.
then
Um,
I'm
do I
just down here.
gain a piece?
You do, yeah.
You do, yeah. Oh, that
Disassembled
tail's
down the bottom.
looking tasty.
So that's,
Protect your rear.
Protect your rear.
Yeah. Watch 6.
Yes. Can't quite get there. 3, 4. 5. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and that's my go. Then, Nick.
Okay, so I need to come back on the board. I don't roll, do I?
You don't roll,
No,
mate.
you just.
You can play a wasp if you have one.
I've got
Okay.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, for comedy value, I'm
Don't.
coming on the board here.
Don't.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh, it's carnage.
Oh no.
Brilliant.
Right.
Not a
Just-
friendly game, is it?
Yeah.
Go on, just run for it.
And then
Run and hide, just run and hide.
4. Okay, so that guy's going to eat me. If I go there, he will eat me. If I go there, he will eat me. So,
Just run.
just run.
Get as
Leave
far
all
away
the
as you
flowers for you.
can. That's the plan. If
1,
you go around a nice loop, you might come back and eat me.
2.
Yeah, head towards Chris. Good plan.
Yeah.
Hmm. 3, 4.
Ah, sneaky.
Sneaky.
I like it.
You can't place a
Oh.
wasp on the outside edge.
You can't put a wasp on the
Basically,
outside edge.
18.
Okay.
hmm
Yeah.
Protect yourself.
Yeah.
Good plan.
Okay. How do you fix the rotation? What button are you pressing?
I'm using Q and E like in Tabletopia.
Okay.
Just rotate it. But your board has to, your camera has to be oriented
Right. Okay.
horizontal,
Got you.
so it switches it to your angle.
Yeah.
And if you go to rotate and select L, it'll automatically rotate it
It
to
should do, yeah.
its default. So if it's skew whiffed because of
L. L locks it for me.
No, if you right click and do
Right.
rotate
Okay.
and then L.
yeah.
Got you. Got you. Right. Thank you for
Chris.
that.
Okay.
Chris is in the lead by some margin.
Yeah. People, start eating Chris, please.
I need to get out of here.
He is a tasty caterpillar.
A nice target on your back, Chris. And you've got no flowers near you now.
But yeah, we need to run. 1.
Where's he heading?
Far away from
David.
you, Nick, I think.
He's heading towards
Uh-oh.
David.
Uh-oh. I don't like this at all. Hmm.
Okay. That's me.
Okay.
I'm just trying to protect my flanks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this. Stop moving. New flower will enter F15
F15.
over there.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm safe. So yeah,
Famous last words.
I know. And I get a tail piece as well.
Okay. See what I get. 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
So you have to move the tail piece to where the head was. So I think that piece is technically there.
Okay. Sorry, I got miscounted. And then I'm going to grab that. 5. yet. But
And the new one enters on B7.
E7. Oh, up there.
We are
That's the
halfway
place to
through-
be at the moment.
It is. We're halfway through the game. Half the flowers are have been used.
I'm
And
regretting what I did, I'll be
no,
honest.
I'm going to keep my wasp.
Okay.
Yeah, keep my wasp for now. Okay, cheers.
5. Like, if you were able to eat yourself, like, I would totally sacrifice this guy here to be able to eat Nick. Right. I don't want to eat that flower.
It would seem
It seems like
like
suicide,
a
doesn't
bad
it?
idea. Yeah.
It does seem like a very bad idea. One.
Okay.
Okay, that's me.
Did
Okay.
you have 5 moves?
Yeah, 5. Was it one more?
Oh, you're really heading away there.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
3.
3.
3. So a
Wheel
new
of
flower
flowers.
enters the garden.
Does that enter now or after?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight away. Yeah.
So we have
Page 13.
H13.
Kind of good for you, actually.
Yeah, that is quite good.
Where are you?
Oh,
Yeah.
there. Where all I had to go.
Three.
Hmm.
Let's make some notes here. And ideas while we're talking.
Oh.
Mustang.
That stops me from eating you, doesn't it?
Yeah. I was like, oh no.
Oh. Let's see if I can roll well for
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's not enough to eat either of you, and I'm kind of stuck. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is interesting. You don't need more wasps. Yeah, I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see where are I now? 5. Oh, as well. Here.
I want a rematch after this. I've been making some silly mistakes. Practice game at the moment.
Yeah, this is practice, yeah.
Okay, so I get another blue parts.
If only I ended my head part there.
And a new flower enters
flower.
on K4.
K4.
Oh dear, I'm
Oh,
for the comedy value of it,
yeah.
I'm putting a wasp in here.
Oh,
Brilliant.
Oh, right, I'm done.
Okay.
I know I'm pacing a big target on my back doing that.
yeah. Duly noted.
If it's allowed within the rules of the game, I'm doing it.
It certainly
I
is.
think I'm asking for trouble. Right, okay.
The mandibles are off now.
Here we go.
Mandibles are off. Oh, dear.
Over to you.
Oh, I love it. Okay, Chris.
Yep.
3. And a new flower.
I-16.
I-16?
Oh, see, they're all really near you.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
And placing that wasp there has stopped him from getting a flower this turn as well, which is really
Yeah.
interesting.
So you're my main competitor at the moment, Chris. So I've got to slow you down.
Nick's just going to go for me.
I was
He's gonna
kind of
eat
tempted
me.
to put one right here as well, right in front of David's
Yeah.
head as well, but
Oh yeah, that'd be basically correct.
but Chris, that's forcing which way you go. Yeah, Chris
Yeah.
was a bigger threat. So
Yeah,
okay,
that makes sense.
Oh,
Let's see if we can
sorry.
get 5. Yes!
Oh no.
he's got the 5. Ooh.
2.
I know. Where's your tail
Away.
gone?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
My tail's here.
That's
3.
going to nip him in the rear, aren't we?
Oh,
I
no.
am. Sorry, Chris.
Gobble gobble.
No.
Oh. Tried to get away, but it was just too.
Too long.
Yeah.
Your
It's
tail
far
was
too much,
dragging.
Which.
So you're. Is it there?
Yes.
So you lose a tail piece.
Yep.
Gain a tail piece.
Right,
Okay.
something becomes the next.
I've suddenly
threat.
got the threats.
Right, where are we? Okay, let's see. It's a 4. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, so I get the flower, but Jinners will just eat me. There's no point me doing that. If I go next to him, he'll just eat me as well.
If
I
you
think it's
eat
the
me,
most-
then you're all right. You
I
can
can't
run
reach
away.
you.
Can you not?
No, I'm one square away from.
You can eat the head. You can move.
You
on
can
to-
eat the head, yeah. How are you? You're not.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You shouldn't have told me that, Jinners.
Well,
Because I'm coming to nibble.
I'm remembering.
Hello. Gobble gobble.
So, do I lose a tail piece even though I've got 2?
Yeah.
Can you get down to just a head?
You can get down to just a head. I've not seen it happen yet. It's technically possible.
There is first time for everything.
Right,
Oh.
Jinners.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, Nick's only one piece away.
Away from
He's got
winning.
wasp left.
But Jinners can come in right next to me. I don't think I can get away in time.
Ooh.
Don't make me think of doing that because I know you want to come back on all the flowers that are there. But then saying that, I think he's just gonna eat Chris
Playing a
anyway.
vegetarian game, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm on. That's me.
Yeah.
Okay. See,
Yeah, you, Chris.
I
You
can't
can come next to
actually
me,
stop Nick. Nick's got this.
Yeah, I think so.
Unless someone's got a wasp.
I can get a flower. I can get a wasp next turn if I roll a 4 or 5,
Is
and then I can put it in
Put it in
K5,
K5. Yeah.
and then 1, 2, 3,
4, 5,
and
6.
wouldn't be able to get
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to get there. I think that's the out.
As long as you don't roll the flower next to me.
Yes, that is
Eating
true.
the flower.
There's a
That's
bit
the
of
risk.
chance. Yeah, that is the risk.
which one's in to roll? Oh, it's right there. So.
When you rejoin the board, you don't roll the dice. You just rejoin
Oh,
wherever you like.
I wasn't sure if you had to roll it in case it's going to.
It's the flower.
No.
I guess not.
Okay.
Hey, let's see if this is a 4 or 5. Yes.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah. Okay. 1. Ooh. 2. 3. And then, without a moment's hesitation, I'll take this
Straight in.
wasp.
Where will you put it? Is the question.
Where indeed? And then I need.
And don't forget your extra body piece.
Thank you. E12.
You go up here.
Yes, it is. Cheers. And then yeah, I only need one more to win.
I10, I think. Yeah. Oh, curses! Locked. Okay, let's see. It's a 5. I would have done it as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're there. Okay. I'll just loop the board. I think. 2,
It's going to be close.
3, 4, 5,
Oh,
really?
and you're there.
Yeah, that's going to do it, isn't it? There's no way of blocking him
Put the
on the
flower in
next
there.
turn.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's as good as I can block, really, because you can reach either of those flowers in 4 turns, 4 moves.
1, 2, 3.
No!
I love it,
next
Jiggers.
turn.
Perfect. Perfect.
Oh, Kingmaker.
King making, yeah.
I was like, yes, I would. Oh, that's my next bit of revenge.
And you get a body piece, Jinners. Don't forget.
I do. I've added that.
Oh, you've done that. Cool. That's so funny.
That's you. I was just feeling a little bit bitter about being eaten so much.
It's not going to make a difference, but
No, it didn't at all. I wasn't going to win. Well,
No.
Come on.
It'd be interesting, actually, if you some kind of rule where if you're surrounded by wasps around your head, that would kill you automatically. Or something.
yeah,
you
if you
come off
can't
the
move, then
I know if you can't, but yeah, if you can't move.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
David, you get
he's
to
done.
jump on the board.
Hooray.
Doesn't really matter. Yeah.
So close.
It's about sending a message.
It's just come on right, yeah,
Yeah.
right next to Chris's back there. That's perfect.
Yeah. And then I wonder where Nick's going to go.
We all wonder where Nick's going to go.
I could. Oh, look, flower comes out. G11.
Yeah.
You could do it by, depending on your dice roll.
I could. So what?
Be a flower or a caterpillar.
Oh, I can't quite reach David to eat a piece.
Ah, you had a 3. Okay, yeah.
Because I would totally do that if I could. There we go.
Well done.
That would be so funny. Oh yeah, I get the.
You're a big,
Butterfly.
beautiful butterfly. Fantastic.
There we go.
How do we all
Cool.
feel about that? I'm very keen to have a rematch here.
A rematch, you could play with an
Absolutely.
alternative setup or something if you fancy it.
Yeah, let's
I'd
give
like
that a
to see
go.
An alternative thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be easier if we. I'm just going to click restart,
Mhm.
and then it should randomize all the pieces again.
Mhm.
There we go. Yeah, we're back. So yes, all the letters and numbers have been randomized.
Cool.
And let's just shuffle this.
Shuffle.
And this one. Oh, sorry. Let's do this one because the top one was the same one as the start. So this one. Let's have a look at this one. We have wasps starting in D3 and F.
D3, D14.
Yeah,
M3,
D14,
M14.
M3, M14. And we've got additional flower. Oh, the flowers. 5F, F12,
F12,
K5, and K12.
That's these ones, isn't it?
Yeah,
Are they,
it's those
these ones
ones.
are here as well, are they?
No,
Yeah.
no, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, are they?
Okay.
Okay.
Stay there.
Yeah.
Okay.
F12, K5, K12.
Oh, nice.
What does it say on the back of the card?
Well, let's pick this one, for example. On the back,
Caterpillars can't move to the edge. Can't move to the outside edge.
yes, we can't move onto the outside edge.
Okay.
So we do start off on the outside edge, but we can't move onto it.
Okay.
So, for example, you can move initially along it. You can't
Once
move.
you're out of it.
Yeah, once you're out of it, you can't move onto the outside edge.
And you assume you respawn onto the edge still as well if you die.
Yeah. You do. You just can't move. Take a
Cool.
move action to move onto the outside
Nice.
edge.
Okay.
So we're playing with a lot more pieces and a lot more cramped space. Yeah, if
That's
Don't forget to pick your starting wasp.
yeah, that's true. Good call.
Nick, I'm coming for you.
I'm heading straight for you, Jinners. Head on clash.
So, as Nick won last time, Jinners, do you want to start? Because then Nick will be last.
I started last time and I didn't do particularly well, so I'd rather like to see where
Okay.
everyone else
Who would you like
moves
start
to, so
first
I
then?
can
Your choice.
target Nick.
Paper, scissors.
I don't
Nice.
think going first gave me any advantage.
Shall I roll? No, that's
Yeah, Chris, do you
Yeah,
want
go on, Chris, you go.
yeah. Okay.
to start?
Da. Four.
Eat the wasp. Yum, yum, yum. What could go wrong? You're a mutant caterpillar that eats wasps. There must be one.
I do love the simplicity of this. Like, it
Thank you.
is.
It flows so
Yeah,
nicely.
it does flow
Yeah.
so nicely, and we've played one game, and you instantly want to play it again, and I think that's the sign of a good game, really.
Oh,
Okay.
that's really lovely to hear.
Everyone's staying on the outside edge.
I'm
there we
coming
go.
out slightly. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So, my first
Another
flower comes
flower.
out.
Yep.
M16.
16. Well, how handy.
Nice. That's great.
And it moves inwards once.
Oh,
it's-
yes, there's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go 1, 2,
Must be nice.
and then gobble gobble.
Gobble.
Oh, my hand's hidden. Cool. So I could put a wasp right here.
You could
Wasps on
indeed.
you still can't put wasps on the outside edge.
Ah, yes. So maybe here would be quite nice.
But interestingly enough,
I'm going to save my wasp.
with this setup, you can put wasps on the second edge, which means that because you can't move in, it's easier to get people trapped.
So
around
kind of
the
there,
edges.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know if I feel comfortable moving in off the outside edge at the moment. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, that's me. All done.
Okay.
Caterpillar deathmatch.
Yes.
Four caterpillars enter, one may leave.
Yes. I like that. Oh.
Oh, you can reach it, can't you?
Thunderdome
That's
edition.
very nice, Chris. Well done.
Nom nom nom.
Nummy.
Here we go.
Flower becomes a body.
It started.
Are you going to wasp it up?
Nice.
14.
14.
That's pretty
Oh,
close to
nice
me.
for Jinners.
Yeah,
Where are you? B14.
right
Oh,
behind me.
That is nice.
Wasp in B13 then. It's a bit early.
You
to do
watch
that,
where
isn't
you're
it?
putting your wasps. I'll be honest. You're going to be asking for some trouble.
Oh, I love it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I don't like that at all. I would get a wasp. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, if I place a wasp, I'll be safe. 2 and nom nom nom.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna place this wasp. Yeah. Just as a defensive one.
Just a slight slowdown.
Yeah. Well,
So
you can still eat flowers. You just can't eat
Yeah.
me now.
I can pop one in K6 as well, couldn't I? That'd be...
And a new flower enters the game on
P15.
I'm just so tempted to put one in B13. Just for the...
and that moves in woodland space.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, I wasn't going to go up to the other one. Okay, so let's see. 4. 1. Gobble, gobble. Now, who would like to? So there's a nice place right here. And there's a nice place right here.
A10.
And there's an
that's
especially
good
good
for
place
me
right
as well.
here.
and there's one.
Oh, that'd be so fun. But Chris is
A10, isn't it?
Yeah, but,
Yeah, but it doesn't go on the outside. Yeah, okay.
Oh, you.
Nice.
Hi, Chris. There you go. Get out of that one.
Ooh,
That's it.
Oh, it's funny.
That's it. Now.
well, if Jinners has got one, you can essentially trap Chris now if we really wanted to.
We could.
Eaten alive by wasps.
I'd like to
Yeah.
draw people's attention also to Nick, who we can quite easily block as well. So it would only take the deployment of 2 wasps
Well, no, put one here. I
to
can't move
see
because I can't
Nick
go to the outside
eating
edge.
his own
Yeah, just
tail.
one
That's
more
true, yeah.
trap, Nick.
Oh yeah, just one would trap
You
him.
can trap. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
2 people you can trap.
Alright,
But
well,
notice, Jinners, that I didn't. put one
let's
here.
notice Nick the last game that we played.
Yes. And you noted that you placed one next to me.
Roll. So 4. Let's get some grub first.
Yep.
Keep
Get your flower.
yeah.
Get your strength up.
Whilst you live in a little bit of fear over where I'm going to deploy. Okay, so yeah, that's done.
Get your tail.
Get my tail. Indeed.
Get that. I4.
I4.
Oh, that's good for Chris, actually. Isn't it? If someone doesn't block him.
Oh no!
Hey now. What's going on here?
Oh, that is cool. Yeah.
Touche.
Yeah. Touche.
Yeah, Chris, you got it. Nice.
Yeah, but it does put me in danger.
He is close to David. Yeah.
It put me in danger zone. But I do.
Yeah, I think the wasp needs to be facing me.
Yeah, it does.
There you go. look. It's a face-off.
It's like staring you down.
You have to move the full distance.
You do have to move the full distance. You can move up and down, like so you can move across down and then across and then up if you wanted to. But sometimes that can save you a move.
Yeah, so you can go around and stop. Right next to the flower.
So we've got 1, 2.
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting thing to do where you may
Yeah.
not want to eat the flower immediately.
Yeah.
Defensive strategy.
That's
It's quite
great.
nice.
Thank you.
Oops. Should be there. Come here. I'll play around the camera.
Is that a wasp?
It should be a wasp, yeah. So
Okay.
it will go. There we go.
Should we just nudge it up there? Okay. You've unnudged it. Nudge, nudge.
This game's much quicker to play in real life.
Yeah.
Want me to?
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Because I've got the camera straight on.
Yeah, there we go. That's me.
Cool, cool.
Okay, let's see if I can get a
Defense.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, look at that.
1,
Perfect.
2,
Perfect, perfect,
Yeah.
perfect.
3.
Let's get
Oh,
in
it's
on
vicious.
that.
This game is
Oh,
vicious.
Oh,
Sideswiped him, look. Sideswipe.
Damn it. Your
Quite happy that you're leaving me
Oh,
alone.
that's so funny.
Did feel quite
I
victimised
had a
last time.
plan there.
It was close. I mean,
Oh, you have a plan.
I realised as soon as I started moving there, I should have moved to K3 and then back around that way.
Yeah.
Probably would have saved
Yeah.
me. Ah, curses.
Okay, I hit a wasp and die, so
Yep.
I lose a piece.
You don't lose a piece. You just come off the board.
Oh, I don't lose.
Oh,
Okay.
You only
okay.
lose a piece.
Because I'm trapped. That's
Yeah.
so. It's if someone eats you, you lose one. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you actually just lose a turn. You don't lose.
Jinners.
You only, yeah.
Okay. 3.
Flower.
E13. Ah, perfect. Look at that.
Not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3.
Very nice.
Depends where all you guys are going to deploy, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
And I don't think you're going to be kind to me.
Why did you say that?
What? I don't know.
David's the bigger threat here. David's got more pieces.
Yeah, but
Well,
David's
it's
over the other side of the board.
between Me and Nick.
Okay, I'm done.
So just on this rules, when you rejoin the edge, no one can eat you because they can't move onto the edge.
Okay,
Yep. Yep.
The consideration as well.
that's clever.
That's a good plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's me.
Yep.
5. Yeah, I'll just do this. And grey one. And do I want to put a wasp somewhere?
I'd highly recommend it because Nick's going to come onto the board in a sec.
I know.
Yum, yum.
I know. Somewhere.
We don't want to let Jinners have these 2 flowers. That's a bit.
You're
Well,
going to come
I'm-
in on A14, aren't you?
Yeah, I think somebody else is going to do something about that. So
Yeah. That is slightly worrying, I'll be honest.
Right, and me.
Oh,
Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Did not expect that.
Oh no! Oh.
No quarter for the other caterpillars going on there.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm
That is
coming for you,
mean.
David.
There's
Oh
me.
no!
Okay, Jinners.
Cool.
You had a respite, Jinners.
Yeah, I know. I like how you say one thing, Nick, and then do the complete opposite. Like, you've fooled
But
so
I'll come
many
up with a
people.
wasp right here.
Yeah, 3. So,
What?
perfect. Yeah.
Nice.
K9.
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Oh, yeah, I see. So,
Well, broadly in the middle, I should say.
no one is off the map at the moment.
No.
1,
So you're safe enough.
2.
Okay.
I'm feeling
Nice.
safe.
That's me.
Yeah, you get.
Don't forget your body.
Oh, yeah.
Get a body and another flower goes, isn't it? So it's even
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, do you want to put the-
I'm gonna end up eating myself, aren't I? It's proper snake style. Snake! Okay.
Right, right.
Yeah, sorry. N12.
Oh,
Shall I put that
Oh,
on?
nice there for... No. Yeah,
Miles away.
good for Chris.
Did I? No, I didn't roll.
Roll again anyway. Okay. Nope, same thing.
Same result. Right, 1. 3. And.
Right,
Oh, look.
way through the game.
In nice view of Jinners. So,
Yeah.
I've got
So,
Oh,
there's something very
brilliant.
there is something very final about just plonking it down in front of someone, just going, no,
Yeah.
bad
No
consider.
moving. No moving.
Bad consider.
Did you get your tail case and add a new flower?
I didn't have any flower in there, but I can do no. Oops. Is that H1?
H1, yeah.
Which
And it gets bumped
H2?
in. Yeah,
Bumped into H2.
right next to my head, which is actually good for David.
It is
Yes.
actually good
It
for
is
David.
very
Very
good.
good for David. It
David
saved,
saved
saved his tail.
Potentially.
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 It doesn't
If
necessarily
it
mean
wants to
that.
be hit that way.
How
Oh,
cruel
that
do I
way,
want to
fine.
be?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so getting. Oh, sorry, I'm so getting out of dodge. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's. Oh, if I'm losing a tail piece, I might as well grow one.
Yeah, yeah.
3, and 4. What was there? Wasn't it?
Yep.
Not far away enough, I don't feel.
There goes an H3.
Yeah, I don't think you could have got out of that.
So
But the thing is, well, regardless of what, if I eat him
Unless
or
you've
I,
got a wasp of those, yeah.
but if I eat David at that point, he can come on the board right next to me and just eat me on the next turn.
Potentially, depends how.
Yeah, I don't think I could get far enough away.
And
I think you need to eat him though, the Nick, don't you? He's got one more piece.
He
He's
is
too
1 piece of
long.
winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
So
Depends
take
on your
one
dice
piece of-
roll.
Oh, that's just cheeky. So I need a 5 now to.
You do need a 5. That's what I'm hoping for.
Right, here we go. Ready? Ready?
Well, not hoping for. But...
Oh,
Oh!
It's exactly
Perfect.
what I didn't want to see happen. Ouch.
oh no.
Ugh.
You know where you need
Such
to
a
come back
violent
onto
game.
the board though. Yeah. It's,
Gobble gobble.
Gobble, gobble. Oh.
okay, Nick, that was your go.
Well, I have a wasp as well.
You do.
Well, I have 2 wasps actually.
You can deploy it?
Yeah, but I can't put them in the edge rows. There's not really a point in me putting them out. I mean, I could stop you getting that flower, but
Force them into the centre.
I can't actually get that flower if you think about it.
oh yeah, you'd eat your tail, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I blocked myself.
There's no point in me doing that unless I do that, and that forces you to kind of.
Would that foot, if Jinners did do that, went for that flower, would he then just redeploy? He wouldn't lose a piece, would he?
No, he's just.
No, I would
if he's deadlocked.
redeploy. Yeah, I wouldn't lose a piece. That's a very good point, Chris. Thank you very much for that.
So there's no point in me pushing you that way.
I
But
didn't say
that
that.
might be advantageous for you to get off the board to get back
It
on.
might well be.
Sneak. Okay, well, I'm just going to make
Probably
it
shouldn't have said that.
a
No.
bit more annoying for Chris. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, Jinners.
4.
Or
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we block
there and then
myself
we
and get off the board.
But then you do lose a turn.
I do lose a turn. Nick,
Would you
don't try and
do
persuade
ten?
me.
I'm just trying to visualise that. If you move, you would move 2, so your tail pieces would move.
He'd be there, yeah, his tail would still be there.
yeah,
Yes.
still be.
Because he's going to grow the piece there.
But you can move the piece in either direction on your tail, as long as it's connected. You could technically put the tail. I'm just wondering, could you end up with the
Yeah, he could.
depending where you put the tail piece, is there a way of getting out of this?
Really?
Blump, blump, puts the tail
Well,
here.
that and someone putting a wasp down.
Oh,
Um,
you do leave yourself quite open to being locked if you do that thing. But it's up to you.
Yeah, it is. So if I 1, 2,
I probably wouldn't risk losing
One,
the turn. to be honest.
2, 3,
Mm.
4, 5. No, I can be safe there, can't I?
Yep.
2, 3.
Especially if you wasp him. Cool. Get your tail.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
And do new flower.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So new flower in F2.
Sorry, you. I was
there we go.
putting my wasp
Oh, yeah.
down, by the way.
Where's your wasp going? Into there.
H11.
There you go.
Thank you.
Facing
Okay.
the right way. Okay.
Did you roll, Chris?
Yeah. he's right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I must have been. You missed that.
So I started rolling for I didn't know Jim's definitions.
Go on, head that way. Head towards Jinners. Mano a mano.
God, this is tense.
I have not thought this through. Yeah, I
That's
did think
often
through
my
at all.
strategy, I'll be honest.
But just if you take that one, Chris, if Jinners eats that one, he can't then move forward on
Yeah,
his
I
turn.
can't eat you. So it's protecting you.
And he
in a
would
way.
need 5 to get to here. So it's just a 1 in 6 chance then to. Oh,
I
who
like
did
how you
that?
do the probabilities.
God,
Okay,
damn.
let's see.
Hmm.
It's not that I don't trust you.
Unbelievable.
No, I just don't.
Where you going on, David?
I'm just thinking, like,
Me or Jinners? We're both the same size.
I know that's the
But I was responsible for knocking you off the ball. So.
I know, and it might be.
Oh.
I'm a petty man.
Oh, dear.
So yeah,
That is so fun. Oh, dear.
I don't know if this is good because then if I eat you and then you eat me, and then at some point we'll have to break the chain.
Okay, so flower comes out. D5.
D5.
Only 4 flowers left.
And a 3 movement. Well, if I'm going to lose my body, I may as well get a wasp out of it.
Yeah.
If your hand's hidden, it doesn't put it in your hand. And I can't put a wasp on H1 anyway. And you could go either way. So
Hmm.
who can I block instead?
Yeah.
I can't.
I
I
think
think it's
guys-
just go a longer way around if he goes.
Yeah, that's one way.
Just moving ahead a bit, just get the wasp in there. Okay, that's me.
Four. I feel pretty safe where I am at the moment. Famous last words. 2, 3.
I know it's really close this game. I don't know because you only need now
Yeah.
1 as well.
Go anyone.
Hmm.
Okay.
It's your body.
Yeah, I'm doing.
Let's get a flower in
Oh, and a
G11.
flower.
Oh no, look, just run out of the way.
That's not
Just
doable, is
crawl
it?
straight past it.
Just pops up when you're going past.
I might deploy a wasp.
Hmm.
You only have one. So Chris, you can either eat a flower or eat a flower.
Yeah. I'm just thinking which flower.
Question of.
Yeah.
Well, Jinners can't get you either way, can he? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he can't get you.
Did we?
At least
add,
the first win 1 move. You can do
did we add a? Did we add a new flower?
Yes.
We did.
Oh
yeah.
right, yes, it's
Yeah.
just there, isn't it? Yeah, sorry, I couldn't see it.
Yeah. If we go here.
Yeah.
Go the other
Yeah, I
way.
think that's the best.
Yeah.
You can loop down to this flower there. Then.
Nope.
J8.
J8.
Yeah, it's going to be a fight to the finish, I think.
Hmm.
Although,
Eight. Oh,
I suppose David's going to eat one of my pieces, and he's going to be on 1. And
Yeah.
again, it's going to be a 2-way. 1, 2, 3, 4. If Jinners rolls a 5 on his turn, he can do it.
I'm glad you finally noticed that.
Or 4 of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, a 4.
Yeah.
So we need to block Jinners from getting that flower.
Yeah.
Mean people.
So you still need a 4 to get there. A 5 to get there.
I mean, if you put
2, 3, 4.
on H7 instead.
1,
Put it here,
2,
yeah,
3.
then it's going to...
No
2,
backsies.
3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6.
Okay. No maxes, sorry. Apologies.
I
Yeah.
kind of did a backseat already, so yeah.
Okay, David, do your worst.
I'll let me go through.
Do my worst. Okay, well, let's roll.
That flower's quite tasty looking, isn't it?
Eat his face.
I'm just wondering about 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, if I just you just eat me. This is the problem.
I would just
Yeah.
eat because then I would win if you did that. You have to.
Yeah.
You've got no choice.
I'm gonna have to eat you.
And if you eat me on there, you stay on the outside and you're safe for another.
Although you could, I suppose you could have forced him to. No, you couldn't because you would. No, ignore me.
Here we go.
So I'm just.
Nick, where are you deploying?
Can you eat
Sorry.
if the person's on the outside?
Just stick a
You
wasp
can't
on my
move onto
face.
the outside.
If you're both on the outside,
Yeah.
so if I came in here,
Wouldn't you have had to eat him in that square instead, rather than? Because
I was partially on the inside, so I was.
yeah, so wouldn't in order to do the eating, wouldn't you have to go into H2 rather than?
He was already on I1.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. If he was completely outside, I would have to move outside the outside edge. But because he was on the outside edge,
So I could suicide it and go right there.
oh no!
But you get your turn first, and then
I
you
get my
just
turn
eat me.
first. Yes, actually, that's true. That was you.
So I think I will just go. Actually, no, I'm going to go up here.
Yeah.
Wrong camera. Okay, Jinners.
Need to find.
Right,
Oh,
this
I can't put a wasp down, can I? When I'm just putting one out.
Here we go.
I can.
You just don't roll the die.
Oh yeah.
Still going to give me enough
1, 2,
options, I
3,
think.
4. 2, 3.
Well, if Chris, interestingly enough, gets a wasp, and you put it like either side of him, Chris could get a wasp and then just
Like
literally
you-
just physically box him in.
Yeah, Jin is just going first.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
It
got
all
Oh,
his
yes,
depends
no,
on this
isn't it?
dice
Yeah.
roll.
I'm going to
Yeah.
put it there. I can't stop him if he rolls a 5.
Ah,
It's
no.
a 4.
So close.
Hmm.
And then someone has to eat him.
3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I can do, isn't it?
But that's pretty much guaranteed it because no one can get to
Hopefully.
him.
Hopefully.
How many would you need to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can't get there either. I don't think I can get a flower.
Yeah, I might deploy a wasp just in case somewhere, but I don't think I need to. Yeah, let's just do it for the sake of doing it. Okay.
Yeah.
You sound like you thought of some cunning plan.
No, I haven't. I don't think I have. But
Depends if a flower comes out right next to you.
that's my out. Yeah.
It's the only way to, if it comes in like J2.
Yeah.
That would be
And that would be
spectacular if it did.
right, yeah.
That would be
Total
deserving.
and utter luck. So let's slow flip them, shall we? Okay.
Oh, see,
See,
C6.
nowhere near.
I should have done the way around.
Oh, that's perfect for me.
First.
And that's better for jitters as well.
Oh no.
I'm
either-
spoiled for choice here.
Oh,
It was just everything I like for you today.
that's just filthy.
Nom 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 nom.
I
Okay.
still could technically
Oh.
roll a 3.
Yeah.
And there's a chance.
So
Oh,
it's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, is that not Chris?
Did you just go?
Yeah.
Oh, that was Christy. Sorry, I thought you were gone. Yes, David, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3.
How lucky was that?
Oh,
2 flowers, left and right. One's a
Beautiful.
daffodil.
Planned
one's
the
a-
whole through. You planned it, didn't you, Jitters?
I
Planned it
did,
through.
yeah.
It was well played. It was really close towards the end. I knew I shouldn't have got battling with Nick. I think that was a mistake because obviously I got trapped down here then after that.
Caterpillar's fallen over.
Right,
Too
I'm
full.
grabbing this,
Okay.
which does not much for me.
It's over anyway.
It is over because
Yeah.
Gonna
it's the
get
last
Ian.
flower that.
Well, the game ends when a flower would be placed in the garden and there's no coordinates.
Okay,
So technically,
I'll end it regardless.
Oh. Okay.
yeah, technically Jinners has to move one piece as the left or up, and then then the game ends.
You done?
Well played.
Go on then, Jinners.
Nice.
There you go.
Thanks.
There you go.
Nice.
It was very close.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I like the slight different rules and the slight different layout.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's really
That
good
was
fun.
Nice.
What other ones do we have on the other setups? Just
Yeah,
curious.
Have a look at them. So yeah, there's a different rule on each pack, and so you can play with either a different setup or a different rule or both.
Oh, that's nice. When you roll a
One's
3,
going
you
to
can
move
move an
opponent's
opponent's caterpillar one space.
Yeah.
Interesting. After you have finished moving your caterpillar, you may move a wasp token in the garden up to 2 spaces.
That's fine.
These add a nice amount of variety to it, I'll be honest. It's nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Cool.
It's yeah, each one like sort of makes the game like slightly different. I particularly like the vegetarian option as well, where you can't move on to caterpillars and you can
You have
physically
to,
trap them like
Yeah.
with your tail and things. That becomes like a very different game. Yeah, it's a lot of fun as well.
Cool.
So yeah, no, thanks for that. Thanks for you. And I
That's
just
all
want to say, yeah, thanks for you guys as well, because that really helped me design those. Like bringing some more variety into that, and these sessions are really good
Yeah.
for that.
That's
that
really
was
great to
really
hear. That's really nice to hear, to be honest with you. Alrighty, let's switch out to the multicam view and we'll say a few things and then we'll go from there. Bear with me 1 second. Boop. Okay, we're now all on screen again. Yeah. Okay. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, as I just said, the extra rules do add a nice amount of variety to it. Really enjoyed that. Really good fun.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Any comments from any? Nick, you as the other victor this evening, the giant caterpillar that.
I don't know how. It wasn't planned, but yeah, no, I really like it. Still, the simplicity is great. It can be very cutthroat, which is
It is very
I don't like
cutthroat,
that.
isn't it? It's very caterpillar eat caterpillar sort of.
It is.
It's really fun.
Yeah.
What, David? What's your plans with this? Where are you looking to take it from now? What's your timeline with what you're doing?
Well, yes, I'm just tidying up a little bit of the art. There's a few sort of minor tweaks to do based on the first printing. It's only just, I don't know if you can see. There's just slight sort of movement of pieces around the back and things
Okay.
like that. That I want to do, and then I'll start getting some demo copies out for reviews, and then kickstart it. So don't have an exact date, but I'd like to think sometime in the summer. Obviously, I'm with everything going on. There's a few question marks on that, and so I'm going to monitor how the response to the pandemic's going. But everything seems to be moving positively on that. So probably it's looking like Kickstarter later on this year, and
it's really good to hear.
Yeah, take it from there. Right?
That's really exciting, and anything that we can do to help, I think we'd be more than happy to. Chris, you're itching to say something there, are you? Or
no, I really enjoyed it. It's a very simple game, but it's deceptively brutal.
It is absolutely brutal.
That's really nice to hear.
It looks a nice little twee game where everything's really happy, and it's really not.
You could play it like that, of course.
You could play it like that. You don't have to play that. Maybe that's just that's just a reflection on us. We're just horrible people.
I think we've played too many games together, and we're a little bit bitter about the games that. We hold grudges in our gaming group. I think that's what it comes down to.
I was curious, actually. Have you, when you've played this physically as a real game, how much difference is there in the time the time it takes to play? Because obviously it's a little bit on.
Yeah, it's a lot quicker in real life. It's like a half an hour, like 15-30-minute game in real life. Depending, like a two-player game, you can just quickly whiz around and that sort of thing. So it is. It's actually quite nice on Tabletopia compared to some of the other games, because there's no card shuffling, everything like that. So it is quicker than some games I've played on online, like a board game type thing. But in person, it's even more quicker than that, because you can just physically pick up pieces and put them where you want, rather than having to keep rotating the pieces as well that you have to do on.
I mean, you don't notice the time passing, which is all.
No, not at all. Not on Tabletopia. Just to follow on.
5 minutes each, wasn't it?
Yeah, just to follow on that. We've played for a 1 hour 26. I think we rambled for about 20 minutes. So I would say it's probably about half an hour per game. Yeah. Which I think is pretty reasonable. But I suspect you whiz around on a physical copy.
Thanks. It's called Caterpillar Filler because it's you're filling up.
Yeah,
but it's also basically
it's a thinky filler, which is
it's a filler game. Yeah, there's lots of ways.
But
to
it's got
interpret
thought
that.
as well. You've got to think about it.
Yeah.
But in a filler length, which is perfect.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Yes.
Wow. Okay, well, keep us all posted, and when the campaign goes live, I'm sure we'd love to see it back and see if we can drum up some more people. And if you're watching at home, I hope you've enjoyed the carnivorous caterpillars eating one another. That's really great. I'm going to do an exit now, so if you guys would like to say goodbye to everyone, now is your chance.
Quick one.
Yeah, go for it.
Next week, or from tomorrow actually, we're switching over to British summertime.
Oh.
So if any of you are watching from overseas, and you don't have daylight saving, we're going to be an hour earlier. Earlier?
Yeah, maybe. We'll work it out.
Later.
Yeah. So we're on at 7:13 British summertime.
Okay.
So you might, if you are watching from overseas, you might need to do a bit of jiggery pokery with the timings.
Okay. Thanks for that, Chris. But here's a more important question. What have we got planned next week?
Next week.
There we go. Put him on the spot.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we go.
So in the meanwhile, have you found it?
Yes.
Okay, go on. Who have we got?
Next week we have a game called, I think I'm pronouncing this correctly, Kakasareta.
Okay.
Designer Oz DeRose. It's an abstract movement game for 2 players.
Right.
Interesting.
Okay, so we've never played a 2-player game before, so that's going to be interesting. What we'll do, we'll invite people to come on and we'll play a rotate. I think that's probably the best way of doing it. That sounds really cool. Well, looking forward to that next week. Yeah. All right. Do you all want to say goodbye? David, have you enjoyed yourself this evening?
Yeah, it's been really lovely, and really love these sessions. The one before really helped, and this has been a lot of fun hanging out with you guys.
Cool.
I have a Facebook page at Caterpillar Filler. I post development updates every Wednesday in the group, so just check it out. It's coming along.
Absolutely.
I'm
Yeah,
searching for it now.
definitely. Oh, there we go. Nick's already on it. Nick, have you got anything else to say? Do we all want to say a really good big bye? Hey,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Bye, everyone.
Cheers, everyone.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.
Thanks,
Bye,
everyone.
bye. Okay, so there we go. That is another exciting. It was savage. Caterpillars getting eaten everywhere. God, I thought caterpillars were nice little creatures, but no, they're not. They're carnivorous little buggers who eat one another. Fantastic. It's always great to see someone who's been on before come back, and yeah, it's really nice to see the improvements made and some of the changes made as well. Thank you if you've tuned in for this. If you're watching it retrospectively, thank you very much for taking the time to check it out. This is patron funded, so if you're inclined, do go to www.patreon.com/InGameUK. There's some great rewards there available. If you've got a game that you want to playtest, then do speak to us and we'll get you booked in. But from us and everyone here, I'll turn you all off mute, by the way, so you can now talk. From everyone here, thank you so much. See you all again soon. Take care.
Cheers,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.